Nice. So here we go for game number 3 for today. Just quickly recapping what happened. I think I still need to work on my hotkeys and Dark Age. It was terrible. Once again, messing up my build order just because I was unable to garrison my villages properly. Come on, this is not so difficult. I think I can do it. I just need to focus on it more. And then an even bigger lesson that I learned is in late Castle Age when I just survived the Polish raid, which probably did a lot of damage. But I mean, I was able to save some army, and probably I had the bigger army for a couple of minutes here. I was overambitious. Trying to get a forward castle in that moment to support my siege push was probably just bad because I knew that he was making knights. I knew that he had large numbers of them because they are cheap for Poles. And I knew that it's my win condition to get the siege push going and get arbalests. And, well, I threw my army before upgrades. That's simply, or to put it in a simple way like that, that's true. And, yeah, if I throw my army like that, I deserve to lose. So it's all good. Next try. First of all, let's focus on Dark Age. Slavs versus Hindustanis. Right off the bat, I think I have a very, very bad matchup. But anyways, let's try to make the best out of it. So once again, building my house where the sheep are doesn't seem to be the best idea. I think I could clean up my Dark Age even more if I don't do that. Okay, so what am I thinking? First of all, I think I'm already losing because I'm playing versus Hindustanis and this civ is absolutely broken. And the next thing I'm thinking is, as Slavs, I want to go knights, but going knights versus Hindustanis is almost never, ever a good idea. So what other options do I have? I think I'm thinking already now, I might plan to go full pikemen and mangonels, so siege push in Castle Age. Because that's the only thing Hindustanis really struggle to defend against. He can't really go archers if I have mangonels in the mix. And he can't go stable units, as we know that pikes, no, the other way around, that knights counter pikes. But if I go pikes and he doesn't have knights, he doesn't have a counter to me. Do I still open scouts or do I open men-at-arms archers? You know what, I'm going to open men-at-arms archers here. It's just a pretty spontaneous idea, to be honest. But I think if I go archers, I can go crossbow early Castle Age and then transition into pike siege. Because this kind of game plan leads me away from the necessity to play knights. And I think that could be a good thing. Okay. Yeah, so why not men-at-arms archers? What do I expect Hindustanis to open? I think they can very comfortably open scouts. And that even makes men-at-arms an even better option for me. What a weird berry spawn. Oh, I could have walked my villager in there on the berries. Never mind. Don't waste my APM on stuff like that. Until I have the basics down, for example, get the ball placement right. I need one more sheep and then I can try to scout my opponent. There it is. Let me scout this part of the map, because I might need to wall later, but now I need to find his resources. I think one more on wood is necessary for the man-at-arms build. If this sorted out already, that's good. Now the next one needs to build the barracks. Okay, 3 tile stone, 3 tile stone, so he's on the other side of the map very likely. And could that be his wood line already? Oh, what kind of glitch was that? Another 3 tile gold? Where is he supposed to be? I'm really confused right now. I hate it when I can't click up because I garrisoned them to shoot at the scout, then I always feel like I lost more than I gained. I think I have one too many on berries right now. That one can already make a farm. Okay, I found a lot of 3 tile golds, but no indication of where my enemy could be. Okay, finally, he must be somewhere around this area. Okay, that seems to me like a very fast scout build. Okay, there's his berries. I can try to hit this. Not good. Don't lose the scout. It's crucial for me right now. And he is on fast range. That's bad for me. Do I even make this upgrade then? Yes. But I think I also need double bit axe, and I need my own range up now ASAP to go skirms. This will be a funny game. My build was not clean. Yeah, he has already 2 archers out, and I have man-at-arms upgrade on the way. I could still cancel it. I'm not doing it. I'm gunning it now. Because that way he needs to change me and to chase me, and I buy myself some time. I need to go skirms right now. Pure skirm defense, and that requires me to have a lot of farms. And a lot of woodcutters, and a lot of houses, and a lot of everything. That will simply be expensive. If I can find a good spot to fight these archers, that would be nice. Maybe I can potentially get 1 villager kill at least. I don't know if it's worth it then. He has a weak scout, so that one is not too much of a problem. Why can't I even make anything? I have way too little food, I think. Can't even afford skirmishers. That's why you probably don't open skirmishers, but archers rather. Because you can't afford to make any. And I have just a little more gold. I think I can even start collecting gold, because I don't really think that I will be switching back to archers, and if I am, that's fine. Oh, I wanted to make a villain. Not this. And I need to wall this up. That's nice. So he didn't get any damage with this. Can I move out? I think I can, once I get these upgrades going. Oh, this actually leads to a night play. I hate to foresee this already. Let's see if I can get some damage done with these units. I make another spear. And... yes, it's good to go... that's actually very good. It's not good to lose a villager, but it's very good to see him going scouts now. Because that way I can switch back to archers. And as I'm trying to wall myself in anyways right now, he should potentially be able to defend. Is this walled? This is not walled. Yeah, they don't do a lot. They are so weak. But I need to wall this still, and this. How many farms is this? 14. I just make one more farm. And then I go wheelbarrow. Then I go to gold, and then I make another range, and now I can switch to archers. Did I flare? Did he flare? What was happening? This is walled now as well. Probably making another spear. This is really bad. I have fletching on the way. And I think I need one spear to go here defensively. That's the downside of trying to full wall. Because if you don't get it up in time... I don't know, Hindustanis are just a really mean civ, because they will have such a good eco right now, even though they're doing all this crazy stuff. Have I finally defended the scout rush? I think so. I should move out now, even though it's... no, I should not move out. There's no reason to lose these archers now. I just wall this up properly. Come on, get this done, and then I am at least safe for now. Okay, so crossbow into pike siege. Is that my plan here? I think so. Am I walled? Looks like this. And I have plenty of space to expand. That's nice. So I can make a TC here later and one here. So I took some damage while trying to get into this position, but I think it might have worked. I have very little villagers. I think I must have lost a lot on the way. So my eco is actually worse than I thought. I cannot afford the stuff I want to afford right away. So I'm thinking about, Should I maybe add TCs before? Have it. I only have one range. Ah, no, I go siege. I even don't build a second range right now. And I don't make ballistics. I will just now go forward. And get Bodkin. And then get crossbow. And now make a second barracks and go straight for pikemen. I hope that's it. No, I have one barracks up. I go straight for a siege workshop. I'm making a couple of crossbows, but I'm planning to switch to pike siege and stay on 1 TC until I have that going. Yes, it's very good. He tries to be on Golem. Actually, is that? I don't know. If he goes on Golem, I can go Knights again. If he now makes a castle and goes Golem, you know what? I go Knights. Why not? I'm actually confused about what units to make at this point, because I don't see a clear... it didn't turn out the way I thought it would turn out. Do I have any military at the moment? Only this. But versus Golems, I want to go Knight. I want to go Knights. And if I go Knights, I need a whole lot of eco. Heavy plow, I think I don't even... No, I have wheelbarrow, that's good. I want to hide the Knight transition for a second. As soon as he gets his camels going, I need to switch back to Pike Siege. Now I have the Siege Workshop up already, which I'm not using. I could actually make one mangonel to... No, I don't need. I don't even need to. I'd rather spend my wood on farms right now. How many Knights do I already have out? Only 2. Okay, that's bad. I think I'll wait for maybe 6 to 8 Knights or something before I show him what I'm doing. But he might expect that. But I actually think he saw the crossbow upgrade, and there is a fair chance he makes scrims and Golem. And will be surprised to see me on Knights then. Which would be good for me. Do I still miss upgrades? Oh yes, I missed the crucial stable upgrades. Still lacking a lot of... It's Golem, nice. Why are these so fast? Okay, I don't have husbandry yet. But why can't I even catch them? What is this night pair thing? Honestly, why can they go through so easily? That was a very good distraction from him. That was a very good distraction for him, so cheers to him. Look at what damage that did to me. I had this stuff idle for so long. Now I honestly think he's going to camels. Ah, yeah, he got in at this part of my base. And now I think I can get husbandry. And my gold corn is so lackluster because I had everybody idle in the TC. Has he fixed the soul? No, he hasn't. So I can go in. This could be a good fight even though it's under a castle. Because I have +2 and he has a lot of golem here. And now he goes to camels, and that's bad for me, or is it good? I mean, for now I have the number advantage. But I'm preparing a pike switch. Because these Hindustani camels are just amazing. I'm just gonna trade these knights for a little bit of his eco. Get a second barracks out. Get the upgrades. But you know, the problem is he has golem and... is golem vulnerable to scorpions, maybe? I'm just thinking, what can I even do versus Hindustanis? Maybe I need to keep some knights as well. I mean, this is so... So I have knight pike as a composition. Scorpions? Really? I'm undecided. I'm totally undecided what to do versus Hindustanis. They are such a strong civ. I think for whatever I do, which I'm not decided on yet, I will need about 50 farms. I have a siege workshop already, so I'm going to make a university soon. To try to get up to the next age. I can't play monks. I will try to get relics very late though. Yeah, now he has a lot of camels. And if I can potentially save my knights... Okay, I can't. And at least I take the hill to trade them. Oh man, this is horrible. This is so horrible. But Golem lose versus infantry, right? Maybe I need to boom now until I have infantry spam ready. And spam champion and help. Yeah, this will actually lead to him being on Golem again. And I don't like that at all, so that means I have to go Knights again. It's just a disaster. That was a horrible raid. Can I please imp? What am I missing? Did I build the university? Yes, I built it. I'm just missing gold, right? Okay. Yeah, so if he's on Golem, I think I stick with infantry now. Because I don't really see why I would go to Knights when he has camels on the field. Maybe I can be annoying with this a little already. Have archers? Then scorpions tend to be a good thing. So I get scorpions and infantry. Man, what to do versus Hindustanis? They have so many options. That's the crazy thing about them. And I think I need to expend to this gold still. Barracks. Please. I will need a castle to protect this part of my eco. So I first go halberdier. Then I sell a lot of food right now, so I can get these upgrades. I will need 2 more barracks to really spam those. And I need more scorpions, and I need siege. Can I afford heavy scorpion? No, not really. That's too expensive for me. No, I don't move out just yet. I sell even more of this. I buy myself a castle right now. I get traps and I make the trap push. That's how I go about it. I add 1 more siege workshop. Okay, I have these upgrades ready now. I think I need to wall myself in a little better so the raids can't go in. Yeah, he's standing behind this wood line already. Maybe I even stonewall this. I never go to this wood again. And now let me get this and no. Let me get a couple of traps first. Oh, Boya could actually be a nice thing. So once I get his castles down, I can comfortably be on halberdier. I think I even have hussar, right? So that's not too bad. And after that, I get this. No, I go champion. And I have 15 on gold. That's too little. I need to claim this gold. I think I can do it with another castle. And I need this on. Now I think I'm going Rams. Because the Rams will be very annoying for him to deal with. So he's on Cav Archers. This is not good. They should be going back. And do I get siege engineers? I think so. And can I get this? Yeah, that's pretty nice. Is he going on heavy Cav Archer? Then I need scorpions, even more. I think I don't need any more helps. I need champions and I need siege engineers. I need to take down his ranges. There goes champion. I can sell a lot of this. I can even go... Yeah, scorpion mix, whatever. I go for a funky siege mix. And I need more barracks, more production buildings. I have my boom set up already. Or at least I have actually boomed through. Yeah, fortunately Cav Archers are very bad versus siege rams. And now I keep my champions close to my traps. So I think this seems winnable for me, even though I have the way weaker Civ. Now I don't need any traps anymore. I think now the next good thing I could do is Hussar, because he will struggle to produce camels. Okay, he gives up. Thanks. GG. Wow, mate, that was a nice game. Let's recap this. I was terrified Hindustanis versus Slavs. I thought I have zero opportunity to win. I was so confused because I thought I want to go Cav, but he has very strong camels. Okay, then I want to go Pikes, but he has Golem. I want to go Archers, but he has Golem. So, I think the Man-at-Arms opening idea... let me recap this. I think I... What was it? Yes, he went fast Archers. That was it. That threw me off. So, first things first. Oh, it was so intense we did not even expand a tiny bit. It was just going down straight here. Okay, first of all, Dark Age scouting. I went around with my scout all the way here and I didn't find his base. To be honest, it was a quite weird spawn we had. But yeah, it was funny. I could just not find him. When I found him and I decided to go Man-at-Arms Archers, he was, what was he, up like 19 pop? Or let me quickly check the times. I went for Man-at-Arms. I could have been 9 seconds faster. Like, I had 9 seconds idle TC in Dark Age. That's not necessary. I need to get rid of that. It was partly because I wanted to shoot his scout. But how could he be up and play Archers at 8:52? I think Hindustanis is simply a disgusting civ. That's... How is that even possible? Alright. And then there was the problem that my Man-at-Arms did nothing because he was on a range. He was probably expecting me to go Man-at-Arms. And I think he reacted very well, so good decision by him. Very good decision making. Yeah, what was happening next? Next in Feudal, I thought, okay, then I'm just gonna wall up and play skirms, and I had a problem. I had a serious problem with this because my eco was totally not set up for it. I was trying to go Man-at-Arms, and usually you switch to Archers, but switching into skirms is so much more expensive. I didn't have any wood, any gold, nothing at all. I was even considering cancelling the Man-at-Arms upgrade. And I can't recap if I got a will kill here. I switched away because I thought maybe they get one, maybe they don't, at his mill, at his initial mill. Alright, what happened then? Was Castle Age. And when I reached Castle Age, I wanted to attack with my crossbow, but he had Golem out already. He Golem raided me, I defended with knights, that was fine. I took a horrible trade against his camels. I should have put them at least to somewhere where villages are and trade for some villages, because the camels were just shredding my knights. And then I switched to full infantry. I was confused about what to do in Dark Age, in Castle Age, because Hindustani seemed to have an answer to everything. And when I saw his Cav Archer switch, I was actually relieved. I thought, nice. That means I can be up imp faster, because switching Cav Archers midway Castle Age is very expensive. And as I had the Siege Workshop already up, and I was planning to go for Siege anyways, adding a couple of Scorpions to counter the Cav Archers was, I think, a good thing. Yeah, and then comes the infantry siege spam, which all of a sudden becomes very hard to stop. Not because his Cav Archers would not be good versus the infantry, they are, but the problem is you need to micro them, because otherwise they target the rams. And how does he get rid of the rams with a unit which is not countered by infantry spam? Oh, I'm happy with the late game, but the way there was really difficult. So things started to get dicey at 1300, especially when facing Hindustanis. So, yes, he actually killed more units. Okay, to be fair, he had more expensive units. I collected way more food. A little more. Yes, I think my eco was way better. I think I must have had... Oh, yes, I had a lot more villagers. And that's not typical for Hindustanis. That's really not typical for Hindustanis. And he is 1300 as well, with a lot of games played, so he must be a skilled player. Well, interesting game. And I thought when I saw versus Hindustanis, I'm lost already. So, wow, I'm proud of this a little. Cheers, take care, until next time.